Hello everybody, my name is Archer and welcome back to Donk-Zone. On today's episode we're checking out a game called the Visk Prologue. So this is a almost like We Were Here style horror game from what I could tell from the Steam page. I haven't looked into it any more past this, but I don't have a co-op buddy to play this with this time around, so we're going to be doing this solo. Ooh, spooky. Oh god. Why would I need to use my walkie-talkie by myself? That's a little interesting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Flashlight is F, zoom is space, there's no sprint, there's no jump, there's no crouch, okay? Ooh. Man, sometimes I wish I could get out of bed like that with like a shaky cam and just like and then finally out of bed. Oh, okay, bed on the ground. Key. Camera. Okay. We can't be sure of anything, so go at your own pace. The last disappearance was nothing like the others, and there's something unusual going on there. You can go back if everything's clear, but I doubt it. Too many elements coincide. And remember, when you go outside, only use your radios to communicate. Talk button, charged by kinetic energy, simply walk. Oh man, that'd be nice. Half its total capacity before it works. Replace it as soon as possible. Ground control to Major Tom. Do you read me? Over. I guess there's nobody else here to say hi, I guess. I kind of half expected an AI to be like, we read you loud and clear, you know what I mean? Something's happening. I'm sensing it since the cloud went over. It's not paranoia or some stupid fantasy. It's real, and it's coming at us. I don't know who or what, and I don't know when, but the children are going to be targeted. You and your daughter, get out of here as soon as you can. I'll explain one day, but for now, just trust me and leave this place. Interesting. So yeah, immediately just on the more Donk-Zone end, I love the aesthetic and the dithering. I'm a big fan of, I saw something in the window for half a second. I'm a big fan of this type of dithering, where it's like, a light dither is always, like, fun to have. Kinda wish I could put the radio away, but maybe I can't. Oh. Our inventory is literally just looking at our hand. I mean, it's neat. That's cool. Yeah, use this item. Need something to get the door unstuck. Like a crowbar or something? You know what also concerns me is, I know the game's taking my mic input, right? Like, passively. I see. What concerns me is more that, I'm going to have to basically shut up while I'm outside. Just for the sake of it. Maybe I can at least talk during this. The use of the static as a danger indicator. We also can sprint, so that's nice. I'm not sure the static's an actual danger indicator, but it's definitely a little nerve-wracking. We're gonna try talking, and hopefully not get obliterated while we're doing it. Mainly because, talking's how I get through this stuff. There's Samola's house. The fact that the notification, the radio drops near that that grave is, whatever, if we get hit by a ghost, it's fine. Oh. So that was blocking the signal. Interesting. This is Yomar's house? Can't open this. We need a key for both, so... Kill Karens is what I'm hearing. Or Karims? I think it's Karims. I don't know how you pronounce it, but the little rock structures. Oh god, spooky demon cave. Is that a chupacabra? Oh, that's like person-sized. Oh man. Let's go look around a little bit more before we go investigate the chupacabra. So immediately, by the way, I guess technical end. I love the way this runs, the way it performs. Everything runs pretty alright. The sound cues are an absolute highlight for me here, where you're definitely... Yeah, there's another one. The sound cues are absolutely a highlight for me, where you can basically just immediately tell things are fucked, even in the simplistic environment. I absolutely dig that. It's like a nice neutral soundscape for you and your buddy to just like, you know, oh fuck, there's a demon, or whatever, but without being too tension removing. In the event of alarm, get indoors as quickly as possible. Visk. That's cute. With the ground. There's another Karen around more than likely. Over here. There it is. I have a feeling those are actually like some sort of like spirit thing. Like, of course I'm not really aware of what's going on in the universe, but I just have a feeling that that's the... You're fucking yourself over by interacting with those. Oh. Cannot peek in through windows. You can definitely see there's something in there, though. I'm also glad I can actually talk without, you know, spooky demon popping out and obliterating me. I appreciate that. I was kind of hoping it would, honestly. But there's the boat, right? Can't go to the boat. Doesn't look like there's anything around here. Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Nah. I was kind of hoping there'd be at least, like, I think if you're playing the solo, it's very clearly a game made for two people, but I think if you're playing the solo, they should have some, like, occasional, like, radio interference. Just to fuck with you. What is this? There's the birds getting startled by something again. There's a Karen around. There it is. Shut up. Can this open? Needs a key. Every house needs a key. I guess that's kind of realistic. But unable to read what's written here. There's a path up here that's blocked now by a rock fall. We were just in Visk, which it's not actually Visk, obviously, but close enough. Probably not supposed to be able to go over here. Or at the very least. Oh. Maybe I am. Hey, you okay, buddy? You, probably a dead guy of some kind? I can't traverse this, but... yeah, I guess from a technical end, this is a really solid demo so far. I just hope that they... similar to like We Were Here, you need 2 people, right? And of course with this, you're going to need 2 people, I think, for the intended experience. But if they're offering a single-player mode, I think it would be in their best interest to add a few single-player-only spookies. Not necessarily, again, anything super overt, but you're forced to have the radio with you. I don't know if the radio is useful for any form of, like, I guess... what's the word I'm looking for? Bro? I don't know if the radio's any useful for, like, puzzles or anything. So, if it is, that's fine. If it isn't, I think it'd be in their best interest to... add a bit. Ow! Chupacabra, shut up. Shit. There's a fucking Chupacabra around now. Probably doesn't like the fact that I was knocking over all his spirit stones, but we're not armed with anything, and there's no way we can get out of this. We're just one person by ourselves in the middle of a fucking this. I hope my assumption about the radio static is correct. Okay, we're gonna have to... Thought I heard something. If that's just a sign that you got all of them in the map, I'm gonna be real annoyed. Oh. Okay. I see. Got a knife. Can't even tell what that is. We just, like, accidentally unhooked a talisman or something to that effect. How did I play this by myself? Person. Photo of a person with a knife through it. It won't move. Okay. Well, got a knife. Ugh. That's also locked. The wind is howling louder. The path is closed. I'm gonna go back to Spawn House and see if we can use the knife over there in some fashion or form. I haven't really seen any keys around. I haven't seen anything I can really interact with around here. Hell, I haven't even really seen anything that requires a knife, but... God. Did I miss something here? Oh, no, that's the kid on what's happening. Could serve as a lever? Are you serious? That's an answer. Oh. That's really how you do that? Really? I mean, okay, I guess. I think there's someone in Yomar's house. I saw a dark shape enter his house, and I'm pretty sure it's not the first time. Strange reflections behind the window sometimes. Go and look when you can. I don't want to after what's happened. I can only imagine the worst. Well. We found the knife. Guess now it's time to get going, but... out of curiosity, can I, like... No. Won't move. Okay. There's the bird again. Why does the bird keep coming back? Also, bird just flies straight north, and then... Oh, there's another one. Oh, come on, Chupacabra, I'm ready for this. I got a knife, and I'm not afraid to use it. I got a knife. I'm not spooking at all. I'm not totally fucking scared shitless right now. Nice. Thanks for the key. Not scared shitless at all. No, sorry. What does that say? Light wraps away from us, chasing away every fear. Ah, Chupacabra! Oh, shit. Ah, Chupacabra! Ah, Chupacabra! I'm hunting you, Chupacabra! Oh, there is no Chupacabra. Well, I mean, there might be once I get the fuck out of his house and shut the door. Ugh. Ah, silver key. Something's clearly amiss in this place, but, like... I guess the question is what? What's exactly, happening here? Also, God, I want to take a second to just appreciate that simple, like, fog lighting over the, sand, making it just... Oh, that's so cool. That's so fucking good. It's so cool. I love it. I said could, but, you know, not there. Yeah, again, so far it's really atmospheric focus. It's just, I don't know. With all horror games, I keep half expecting a Chupacabra to pop out. I mean, I guess we do know where a Chupacabra is. Shit, okay. So the hint that we just got back there at the notice is probably a hint about the creature in the water. Light protecting us all and all that. But that person's probably dead, so I'm not going to listen to a word that they say. It won't move. I can't interact with the lock? Thought this would be a lock I could interact with. Okay. That one won't move. I guess we do have to just go straight to the... I keep saying Chupacabra, but, you know, whatever. Insert whatever demon you feel applicable. If you think it's a vampire, if you think it's some sort of, like, Wendigo, a Skindigo, you know, a Fleshdigo, any form of go, it's fine. It is probably a form of go. That is my bet. I think it is a Wendigo. This seems like... I don't know, Wendigos have been really popular in horror media lately, so... Hey, Skindigo. Yo, there's a motherfucking Skindigo over here? Worth a try. Hey, Skindigo. How's it going? Oh. No stone statues remain, all collapse. Okay. See a stone statue. Menacing crate over here. That's just perfectly reasonable. No demons in this cave whatsoever. Whatsoever. No siree. Oh, shit. I killed Soren's daughter, struck the back of her skull with all my strength. She died instantly. Everything stopped, as if the essence of what made me disappeared. A soul returned to the hell from which he came. Well, that's a little... May this world swallow me up, may it swallow up every person, every living thing. I'm an asshole and I committed murder, so now everyone else should suffer for me committing... Oh. Everyone else should suffer for me committing murder because I'm a good boy, and everyone else should never have to go through this. It sucks. Oh, we're gonna get Skindigoed. We're 100% gonna get Skindigoed, dude. Okay. Yep, no, I get the hint. We're going inside. Go to the house. Oh, in the house. Ah, we're fucked. Okay, it's an interesting prologue. I know I'm playing like a little baby bitch boy, but I have some critiques, I guess. Well, that was the prologue, but I have some critiques. One, I imagine in a co-op setting, this actually really isn't that spooky. Like you're able to talk to your friend pretty much whatever, and you're encouraged to split up, right? But in walking around this area, there's just a lot of loud noises and ambient, which is fine. I approve of it. Less is more and all that. But if I hadn't, let's say I was with a friend and I hadn't been psyching myself out about like walking around or expecting something to jump out at me, this would have been like 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, honestly. I think I was more interested in like looking around the environment and seeing things. I like the little hints of something more, like the little, I guess, skindigo we found just looking off into the water. I assume that's a body or a person. I imagine there's more of that in this that I just missed by not playing the way the game wants me to. But I think it's a very solid base for a spooky game. I like that it's atmospheric focused. I'd say clamp the loud noises just a little bit, just a little. Like, I mean, that's probably on the user to just turn it down, but I think you need to be careful with too much sound, you know? Because I felt like the game was working better when it was a minimal amount of sound and the occasional ambience or noise that would pique my attention and instantly, like a fox, you know, in the forest. I'm just kind of like looking over, like, huh, at like one spooky noise. I think also for single player, it could definitely use just a few little unnerving things. I'm not saying like pop out a Wendigo that like tries to kill you, generic chase sequence. I'm like, have your radio randomly go off sometimes after you've cleared all the Karens, or have it pick up on like static sometimes. Maybe even use that as a hint for specific things. I don't know. Also, I'd encourage you to play with the idea of, again, you're already checking the player's mic input. Play with the idea, I don't know if it does, again, air quotes because I'm talking through this whole thing, but play with the idea of making them shut the fuck up for a little bit and have to use the radios. Have some sort of detrimental effect or a spooky noise, I guess, if you're talking without the radio. I don't even know if it's possible to talk without the radio, but let's just, for the hypothetical. And then also, if I had anything else, the one time I opened the inventory, it felt a little cumbersome, but it makes sense because it's just looking at your hand. I mean, maybe you could do like a belt or something, and then you could just like, I don't know how frequently this game's going to require you to have multiple items on you, but the idea of have a belt and there's like 4 slots and you can just kind of pick between whichever you need on the fly as opposed to holding it in your hand might help. I don't know. That's just a little, I do like the idea of looking down at your inventory, looking away from what you're doing to find the tool that you need, because that breaks up the player's sight line for, let's say they have to, there's a spooky in front of them where, let's say they open a door and there's something spooky waiting for them. Well, you can partially see it. Let's say it's cracked. The door's cracked open, right? But you got to interact with your knife to open the door. So you have to look down and you look back up and the door has already opened. The spooky is right there. You know what I mean? Shit like that. There's a potential for things like that. And again, it doesn't have to be I kill you, I'm the monster, I eat your ass. It could just be like again, a bloody knife on the wall or a footprint leading to another room. Just that type of shit. I want to see that. Anyway, but overall, solid demo, solid game, and I'm happy to have experienced it. Devs, if you see this, I hope you get something out of this. And for all the normal viewers, I'll spill my coffee all over my desk while I'm recording. That's great. Okay. Oh, goodbye. Stay safe. I'll see you later.